Hello there. Tonight's brush, and I've got it soaking here, is my Fader Premium Boar. Beautiful. There. Now it says it right side up. Beautiful, beautiful boar brush. Lovely. We're going to sit it here and let it soak some more. And tonight's soap is Bufflehead. And this is a discontinued soap. It was small batch. I don't believe Bufflehead is in operation. If he is, I think he's probably doing very small, even smaller batches than this, but I don't think that he is. If someone out there has information, let me know. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a sore throat and some congestion and stuff going on, coughing and all. So, but it's fantastic. It's a tallow soap, and every time I smell it, I love the stuff. It's Idle Hour. This is when Bufflehead put the name of it on a little piece of cork on the back side of the cap. I think they stopped doing that at one point and put it on the front. But this is Idle Hour, and this is bergamot, grapefruit, black pepper, and petitgrain. And it's lovely. The bergamot and the grapefruit, particularly the grapefruit, give it that citrusy component, but there's a sweetness that is almost like a berry scent. It's lovely. And then the black pepper sort of gives it kind of a bite or a spice. And I think the petitgrain, it sort of woodies it, sort of grounds it. I don't get a lot of that, but there's a hint in the background of like a woodiness, a earthiness, and I'm assuming that's the petitgrain. But it's lovely. It's a fantastic tallow soap. So we're going to go ahead and move down and start loading the brush. Alright. I'm going to put a bit of hot water on the soap, warm water, and then just toss it right out of the container. Pour the water right out of the container, and then we'll load up the soap. This is a lovely soap. The sweetness, the grapefruit, the bergamot, really, that sweetness, almost like I said, almost like a berry scent, blows up out of the bowl or out of the container when you hit it with a brush. Just lovely. And it's doing the same out of the scuttle. Just fantastic. I'm gonna give it a touch more water. Beautiful. Beautiful ladder. Alright, we're back. I have 2-3 days worth of growth. I'm gonna go ahead and wet the face. Ugh. That makes me kind of dizzy. A little bit of whatever it is. This is not anything major. Sore throat, runny nose, some bit of coughing like that, but whatever it is, makes it really hard to breathe. And so when I cough like that, let me dry my hands. When I cough like that, there's such a lack of oxygen already that I have problems. On the razor tonight, here's my gold dollar 209. I just put a brand new Cotty edge on this. What I did, oh yeah, that's lovely. What I did was try out Dr. Matt's method. I haven't done it yet. I mean, that video where he shows his method is old, at least a year, probably a couple or more. I didn't notice the date on it, but I get lovely cuticle edges the old-fashioned way with a slurry on my cuticle. That's a beautiful edge. So I just never did try his method. And I was farting around YouTube. I watched a video of his. I believe the razor he was honing for a serviceman overseas. And the razor that he honed, he honed on the Jade app. So, but while I was there, after I watched that video, I thought, I never really tried that. So let me see. And that's a nice edge. It's not anything I wasn't getting before, but it's another way to do it. And I like that because where before, normally what I do is I come off a 1K stone. And I work a pretty thick slurry for quite a while until I can look at that blade, the bevel, and see that slurry has taken all of the scratches from the 1K away. And then I begin the delicate method on the cuticle, and I get great edges with my cuticle that way. But it's really cool to be able to, I think what Dr. Matt is doing, or the method that he proposed, he probably has a couple different ways he does it, but the one that he proposed coming off of like a 5K stone and then running water, which is what I used, is really cool to me because I can use the cuticle not only in a sort of traditional, delicate, slurry kind of method, but also now with Dr. Matt's method, it's a finisher. Another way, just to finish a razor out from synthetic. Which I've done a few times anyway, coming off like an 8K stone. But I like this because what I did was I don't have a 5. I went 1K, 3K, 6K. Because I have a King 6K. And then onto the running water technique. That Matt advocates. And no, I didn't cut myself. I cut myself a while back right there, and I thought I made it bleed, but no. Lovely cuticle edges are like that. I love that about them. Anyway, what I was saying is Dr. Matt's method is faster. At least on my cuticle. And that's ever bit the edge I can get. Any other way, and I like that because that's another option, dude. Man, I love it when a plan comes together. Anyway, another option. Matt Robbins, thank you for the video. You've given me another way to hone with a cuticle. I like it. Cold water rinse. Lovely. And to finish off, I'm going to use Bernard Clubman's Citrus Musk, but I put a boatload of menthol crystals in this. So, but I think the citrus will go really well. Oh yeah. That's good. But I need to put 5 or 6 more of those menthol crystals in there because that's not the level I'm looking for. I'm looking for Osage Rub Burn Your Eyes Out menthol. I put 7 or 8 crystals in that. I'm going to need 5 or 6 more, I think. But yeah, lovely. That's wonderful. It went really well. It blended really well with that soap, with the bergamot, with the grapefruit. Lovely. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And I will talk to you later.